Good afternoon. You're here with the Gannons of Remax, and we're with our trusted mortgage partner, Kris Crawford.
Hello.
We want to know, are you renting? Are you out there actually renting? What do you think you can get for a mortgage for the same amount as your rent?
This is why we wanted to shoot this video today, folks, is to invite you to contact us about that. And we know that talking about financial situations is often really uncomfortable, which is one of the reasons why we partner with Kris, is because he's very good at that. And he can help you in a lot of different ways, which he's going to talk about later. But most importantly here, what we wanted to start off with is, to Cindy's point, are you paying rent? I have a client of mine that's renting at the Mayfair on the corner of 109th Street and Jasper Avenue, and he's renting a studio apartment for $1,700 a month.
That's a studio. Some people call them bachelors. It's just one room, everybody.
One small 400 square foot room, that's $1,700 a month. It doesn't have a patio. It doesn't have a fireplace. It doesn't have anything.
It doesn't have parking.
It's pretty. It doesn't have parking, but $1,700 a month. That's where we'd like to introduce you to Kris.
Yeah, and that's exactly it, Christian. For $1,700 a month, that's going to work out to a mortgage payment of about $1,700 a month. And there is a lot of fear out there as far as qualifying, as far as the unknown of what that process is. And for me as a broker, some of my best client stories and the funnest client experiences that I've had is working with those families that it's not just a quick transaction of we're ready to go, we're going to buy. It might take a bit of time. But the reality is, if you are looking to buy in the next couple of years, starting now will get you in that position maybe within 3 or 4 months versus waiting 6 months, and then you're waiting maybe another 3 to 6 months after that. So what we typically like to do with the process is go through what it looks like with that mortgage payment, what the options are for down payment, and make sure that there's an understanding of what the whole financial process is and actually put a plan in place for the individuals.
Exactly. That's great, Kris. One of the things that we see, folks, again, is that there's lots of people who are a little bit either embarrassed about their financial situation, or they truly just think that they can't afford a mortgage. Well, I'm going to tell you that talking to Kris, that you will be able to afford a mortgage, because he can come up with you, partner with you, to develop a plan that, to Kris's point, will see an end goal and an end game so that you can buy your own house and pay your mortgage instead of your landlord's.
So if you're looking to buy a house in the new year, you're scared of talking about finances, we have the best person for you, Kris Crawford.
Thanks.
And we'd love to sit down with you and help you make that next step.
That's great. Thanks again for coming today, Kris.
Thanks, both of you.
Have a great day.